What is up? It is Grey One Ghost here coming at you with another video. So, Happy New Year's Eve! It's New Year's Eve! Yay! So it's the end of 2017, which means it's time to do some reflecting on the year that was. So, as every year, this year had its ups and downs. In March, I lost my cat Smokey. Talked about that in my A to Z video, so you saw a picture of her there. Yeah, my beloved Smokey passed on. It was hard. I had her since she was a very, very small kitten, at 6 weeks old, so when she passed, it was really tough on me, and it was really quiet in this room, and it just sucked, because I didn't have my cat anymore, and I couldn't deal with it. So I think I went like a month and a half almost, I think, before I got Ray. Yeah, come here, Ray. Come here. No, don't want to come over here. Okay. Yeah. So that was the hardest part of the year, was losing my cat and stuff. So, but then I got this one. Come here, you. Then I got this one. So, and everything went a lot better. I mean, having him, he's made my year pretty much. I love my little Ray Ray, even though he keeps me up half the night playing with his little birdie. But he's a good kitty. And I'm glad I have him. I saved him and he saved me. It's one of those kind of stories. Right? Okay, you can go back and get it. Okay, so, I think and then in May, or maybe April, I got my PS4 to play with my niece, and we made a lot of videos. First one being Night Club Madness with Raven. So that was fun. And then I met, through Raven, I met a bunch of people throughout the year. I met Willow, also known as Flashmar on YouTube. I met Dino. I met a few other people. I met Shock, who I don't play with anymore. He helped me build my original. Him and Nate the Gamer built the original house in my Lucky Survival world. Shock is in one of my videos, and only one though. I also met Spotted and my IMT, which we no longer talk. We had a little falling out. I won't go into detail what happened with that, but it was fun to play with him while Raven was away at camp for the summer. Yeah. And then I started talking with a bunch of people. One of my friends at work, who also has a PS4, so I started playing with him, a bunch of his friends, but I have fallen out with his friends, which I also won't go into detail, which sucked. But I'm back into the swing of things after that. I took a toll. It took, a blow to my ego, and I had to reevaluate my life, but it reminded me that not everybody is gonna like me all the time, so. But yeah, so it's been a tough year. I mean, but it's also had its ups too. I mean, I forget I think it was in June is when I started watching Markiplier and Jack. I was browsing through the internet one day. I was bored and had nothing better to do, and I came across a video of Mark's, where one of his fans and friends or maybe it was Mark himself, I don't know, took the video of him playing Crash Bandicoot and edited it into like a song, saying like he doesn't like this, oh god, If you watch that, if you know what video I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about. That makes sense. So that's how I found Mark, and then through Mark, I started watching, I think, a video he did with Jack. I think it was like one of the forest ones or something. I think it was, I found the video he did with Jack, with Auntie and stuff, Dark versus Auntie, which was awesome. And I liked Jack in that, and I thought it was really funny, so I started watching Jack, and I started liking him a little bit more, so I subscribed to him, and yeah. So, this year, I found Mark and Jack, and then eventually through Mark, I found Ethan. So, yeah. And, which brings me to what is going to happen in 2018. So, this is the update part of my year. 2018. I'm hoping to make it a much better year for myself. Mentally, physically, and emotionally. Because near the beginning of the year of 2017, I was still getting over the loss of my ex-boyfriend. Because he was still in my life until about April. Which really, really sucked because it was a very weird time after we broke up because he didn't treat me any different than he did when we were together. So I was very confused all the time. And I kept thinking that we would get back together, even though we didn't. But it just hurt because he kept making me think and feel like nothing had changed, and I know he was just trying to be nice, but at the same time, I just wish he would have treated me like crap, so that way I would have gotten over him, but no, he didn't. And, yeah. It was just a hard beginning of 2017, having to see him almost every day, and knowing that we at one point were together, but we're not anymore. Also, halfway through 2017, so I used to have 2 jobs. I think I've talked about this before. If I haven't, yeah, at one point I had 2 jobs. I worked in 2 different retail stores. And after my breakup with my ex, having to work 2 jobs took its toll on me because I was just not emotionally there any longer. So I had to change my scheduling around quite a bit with the first job. Instead of going in at 6, I went in at 7 in the morning. But it was still not up to par for me. I was still behind on everything, and I just wasn't there anymore. It sucked, and it was hurting a lot. So, as the year went on, I felt more and more horrible because felt like I was letting my managers down. One of the managers that I had at the time, our store manager, I was really kind of close with him, sort of. I mean, he was like by far my favorite manager of all time. He was very nice, and he tried to push me because he knew I had potential and stuff, and I just felt bad that I was letting him down, and I felt bad. I still kind of do to this day, but I just wasn't there because at the time I was going through so much crap. And then he left, and we had a new store manager. Now, the store manager I liked, but because she was already a manager at the store at the time. But at that point, I had just taken so much. I was so tired. I was so, my emotions were just all over the place, and I wasn't sleeping really. I wasn't eating much. It was just a bad time. And then our regional manager left, and the whole store just went to crap. Like, it just looked crappy. We used to keep the store so clean and organized, and when this new regional manager came in, the store just looked like a tornado hit it, and I was seeing it go downhill so badly that I was like, I had been there for 5 years. I just got my 5-year pin. And I was just like, I'm done. I've spent 5 years here and watching this store just go to the way it did, I just couldn't stay any longer. And so I made the decision. It was tough because I didn't want to leave because I loved my coworkers. It was the people there that made me stay the longer than I wanted to. Because I had been thinking about leaving for like a year by that point. But I stayed because I liked the people and the job wasn't too bad at the time. But once the regional manager went and the store just looked like a tornado hit it, I knew it was my time to go. So I put my 2 weeks in, and at the beginning of June, I had my last day. And I left. With no thank yous, no appreciation for what I've done, or nothing. I got nothing. Just, okay, bye. That was it. I got nothing. No appreciation for the 5 years I put in at that place. So, but to this day, I still kind of wish I'd stayed, because I do miss being there with the people and stuff. And the store, the last time I went, didn't look as bad, but deep down, I know I will never go back to there. But yeah. So it was a tough year. It was a lot of hard decisions I had to make. But after that, I started to focus more on my YouTube channel. So that was a plus. But anyway, okay, I got off topic. Sorry. So 2018. I want to make it my year. I want to focus on my mental health and take breaks if I need to. I think you guys will understand. I can't always make everything perfect, and I can't always be right on schedule, but I'm going to try my hardest to do it this year. So, let's talking about scheduling. This is the last video you will see at noontime. I am changing my schedule up because I don't know when I'm going to be working now. Now that I've changed my availability at my other job, my only job, I might have to go in the morning. So, I'm going to try to do this. So, this year I'm going to do 2 videos a day. One at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time and one at 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So, you can figure that out for your time zones. But, yeah. So, 10 and 6, 2 videos a day. Starting New Year's Day. Also, this year, I want to do more interacting with my community. So, like, I want to do more videos with my friends Dino and Willow. Doing Overwatch, Rocket League, Minecraft, whatever video that I can do this year with multiplayer. So the first 2 videos this week, actually, about the first 2, but a couple of them this week are gonna have Dino and Willow in them. So look forward to that. Also, I don't know exactly what's going to be happening this year. I don't have anything other planned really spectacular other than PAX. So we'll see what happens when that occurs. I mean, I'm excited to go to PAX and stuff. I already have everything set and ready. I just have to take the days off come the new year because I don't know if I'm going to have vacation time or not. Oh, also, another update. Fallout is still going to be happening. It's just going to be happening now on Tuesdays in the morning. I'm moving it from Thursday to Tuesday because Tuesday I always have off. So, you can always expect to actually get that done. So, wink wink. That's going to happen on Tuesdays now. But yeah, so, another thing about the videos, I want to do I'm going to try to do a PlayStation video every day in the mornings, and then in the evenings, I'm going to try to do a video where you can see my face, have it be a game on the computer, or me just vlogging like I am right now. I want to incorporate some more of my writing stuff into all this. With this month, I'm going to be trying to read you a story that I've been writing, which I think you guys will enjoy. I'll go into more detail about that when I do that first video. But yeah, so I'm going to try to mix it up a bit. Some gaming, some vlogging, some video vlogging. I mean, some video gaming with my face and some not. So look forward to that. I'm excited for 2018 is going to bring. I hope that I can make you guys proud. I'm going to push my heart self to my brinks. Maybe not too much, but yeah, I'm excited to see what the year brings. So, I hope you all have a good and amazing Happy New Year. And I will see you guys in the next video. I have to go back and help Mom take down the tree. And with that, Greywind is out of here. And I hope you enjoy this video. And you should hit the like button down below. Bye bye! Happy New Year again.